Hi guys. Oh God. Oh, where's my... There it is. How's everybody doing? Meg, Suki, Astrid, Nicole, Stephanie, Diana, Sid, Brown Sugar, Kathy. I'm good, thank you. I am A-okay. It's the first time I'm doing a late in a while. Don't usually go on live this late. It's what, like 7 p.m. here in the UK at night? 7 in the evening. Sammy. Just waiting for a few more people to come into the room. I am good. Kelly. Trishan. Ashley. Diva. It's 8 p.m. in South Africa. Not too bad. Adepuju. Am I saying that right? Hi, Abby. Hey, Vivian. Just going to wait for a few more people to come into the room. Beautiful soul. Kim. I always say this, and I'm going to say this throughout my lives. You do not need to be a follower to get a reading. Hey, Jody. You do not need to be a follower. You do not need to like, share. Hey, Mari. Share or subscribe. Hey, Dee. You do not need to gift me to get a reading. Just copy and paste your reading question. Spam the living daylights out of me. If you don't spam me, hey Bonnie, if you don't keep posting up your question, I won't be able to see you. So again, you don't need to gift me. You do not need to share, like, share, subscribe, gift me. Just copy and paste your question. If my guides highlight your name and you're not a follower, I will read for you. If you would like to get on my list and you would like to get an in-depth 10-card reading, I will be posting this live on my YouTube channel like I have been doing for 6 years. So you can watch your reading over and over again. I never take it down. It is the meteor shower that I pinned on the bottom of the screen. So once you click on that button, the meteor shower pops up with your name on it. You'll automatically be added onto my list. And once I do my first 15 minutes for my members and super fans, I will cater to everybody else in the room. If you are not following me, you can ask me one question on every time I go live for free. But again, if you are a member or you're a super fan, you can ask me as many questions as you like on my live and during my lives only. My super fans will benefit more because my super fans can ask me as many questions. They get a guided message with every question they ask me. And I go live twice a week for my super fans where I block everybody else out. When I do my super fan lives, I do teaching. I did teach tarot a couple of weeks ago. We talk about spirituality, astral projection, spirits, souls, cleansing, what chakra governs the body parts. I mean, I go in. I'm an astrologer. Hey, Ophelia. I do astrology. I do numerology. I see things because I had open heart surgery. I nearly died. I had a near-death experience. So I'm able to sense and see things, spirits. I'm able to sense all of that. You don't need to believe in what I do. It's okay. If you're curious and you would like a question answered, by all means, copy and paste your question and I will answer it for you. I'll probably be on here for a little while. Once I'm done on here, I'm going to go straight to Instagram. So the link to my Instagram, and I'm only going to be on Instagram for specifically 1 hour. And that's because on Instagram, there's not 68 people to 100 people on my Instagram. There's maybe 20, 30 people. It's more intimate. It's more quiet. And I will do free readings for only 1 hour after I'm here on TikTok. Now, the free readings on Instagram is first come, first serve. So if you come into the room, Amanda, you're on my list. If you come into the room on Instagram after my TikTok tonight, and I see your question first, you will without a doubt be read for first, just in case I don't get to anybody on here. But I only give an hour of my time on Instagram, no more than that. So I'll be on here for a few hours. If you want to go on my Instagram, if I didn't get to you today, click on the link to my Instagram, which is on the main page of my TikTok. Now, the reason why, once again, for those of you who've just come into the room, the reason why I go on Instagram straight after my live, and the link is on the main page. Thanks, Ophelia. The link to my Instagram is on the main page of my TikTok. And the reason why I'm telling you about Instagram is because there isn't 91 people on my Instagram. It's like 20, 25, maybe 30. More quiet, more intimate. If I don't get to you on TikTok, go and try me on Instagram. Please also remember, once I log on to Instagram, it is first come, first serve. So from the moment I see the first question, I'm going to read for you and I'll go down the list for 1 hour on Instagram. Free readings. Now, please also remember on Instagram, there is no members on there. There is no super fans on there. I'm just giving 1 hour free time to do free readings. That's it. Don't expect anything from me on there. I'll do it first come, first serve, but I am going to be doing free readings on there. Right, let's get started. Angels, guides, loved ones, draw close to me and my family here on TikTok, and then afterwards Instagram, and use me as a vessel to give clear, concise, loving light messages, please and thank you, in love and light. So the first thing that I do when I come on here is I do the first 15 minutes for my members and my super fans. Once the alarm clock goes off, I will cater to my gifters. So Amanda, you're going to be the first one that I read for. And then if there is no more gifters, I'll carry on doing people who are following me and people who are not following me. I will say the same things over and over again because there's new people coming into the room all the time. Do not need to follow me to get a reading. You do not need to like, share, or subscribe to get a reading. You don't have to do any of those things to get a reading. You don't need to follow me or gift me. Don't email me later on and go, I gifted you 5 flowers. Don't gift me then. I'll still read for you anyway. And I will say this with absolute love in my heart. If you're not happy with your membership and you're not happy with your super fan or subscriptions, don't be any of those things and I'll still read for you anyway. I can't lose. Okay? Not asking for nothing, guys. Can't lose. All right, here we go. I'm going to start the alarm clock. I'm going to go all the way back to the top and I'm going to work my way down, reading my members and my super fans. 15 minutes starts now. Just going to go all the way back to the top, guys. Remember, you do not need to gift me. Tap the screen, like, share, or subscribe. The reason why I say don't bother gifting me is because it doesn't guarantee a reading unless you actually want to get on my list. All right. Jody, will Connor reconcile with you? Jody. I'm going to try and pin everybody. I can't even pin up the comments. Jody, will you reconcile with Connor? Angels, guides, loved ones. I'm trying to pin you up, Jody. For some reason, I can't. There you go. Will Connor reconcile with you? Angels and guides and loved ones. Will Connor reconcile with Jody, please and thank you. There's a hidden element about Connor that you don't know. There's something about him that you don't know. Let's see, will there be a reconciliation? I feel like you're praying and wishing for this, and I do see a reconciliation here, but I also feel like there's other people involved in this situation. I'm seeing third party. It could be another, it doesn't have to be another man. It doesn't have to be me, my man, and another woman. It could be family getting involved. It could be work. It could be problems aside from something in your relationship. The answer to this question is yes, Jody, but there is some other people involved. And it will also feel like you'll have to get this person's attention. Even if you reconciled with Connor, you'll feel left out in the cold. You'll feel like you're lacking in some way. You'll feel like you haven't done enough or you're not enough. There's always going to be something lacking in the connection. But yes is the answer to your question. Will Sean pursue you romantically or will we stay friends? So I'm going to do 13 minutes for my members and my super fans. Once the alarm clock goes off, I will cater to Amanda, who's on my list for a 10-card reading. Once I'm done on TikTok, I'm going straight to Instagram. My link to my Instagram is on the main page of my TikTok, and I'll be on there for 1 hour doing free readings. 1 hour only if I miss you on here because there's 93 people. Will Sean pursue you romantically or will we stay friends? I do feel like this person will pursue you. I don't think it's romantically. I think it will be sexually. It's like this person would want to get in your knickers. You're the one that's going to feel all the emotions towards this people, and this person's going to just want to have his way with you. I'm also seeing two feminines around Sean. So it's you and someone else that you may or may not know about. I do feel like this person's got egotistical energy, narcissistic. He's going to be so fast-paced energy, you're not going to know whether he's coming or going. Will my dad receive the help that he needs soon? Fab. Angels and guides and loved ones. Will your dad receive the help that he needs soon? Please and thank you. Will your dad, and you are a super fan, so you get a guided message. All my super fans do. Will your dad receive the help? I don't think it's going to be anytime soon, but there will be help at some point. I am seeing like there will be help, but later. It's like the energy is stagnant. We're in between two eclipses, one on the 12th and then another one coming in on the 28th. So the energy is a bit slow, stagnant, nail-biting sort of energy for everybody. It will happen later on, but I just feel like it might take a bit of time. So have faith in what it is that you want. It says have faith in your dreams. If this is something that you want for your dad, you've got to co-create it into your energy. Pray for it, ask for it, manifest it, wish for it, believe it so, and so shall it be. Bonnie, you are a super fan. Will I move to a better home? This place keeps increasing my rent. Isn't that annoying? Isn't that so annoying? Will you move to a better place? Angels, guides, loved ones. Will you move? 100%. Wait for the money. You got wish fulfillment around you, sweetheart. You got this. I know you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel right now, but not only are you going to move, you're also going to get more money. Pay rise, promotion, investment, blessings upon blessings. Don't worry. Wait. And then communication is key as your guided message. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Speak your mind. Don't hold back. But obviously speak your mind in a nice way, okay? Like, don't be a bitch. Just be like, hi, landlord, why are you doing this? Stop fucking doing it, you prick. Will I get our house? Move. Praying for some luck. Angels, guides, loved ones. Bex. I will be going to Instagram straight after this for 1 hour only. There's so many people on here. There'll be about 30 people on Instagram. The link to my Instagram is on the main page of my TikTok. Once I'm done here, I'm going over there. Yes, you are. I know you're praying and you're feeling lack in some way. I don't have enough. Maybe it's not enough. Maybe it's never going to happen. If you can get out of the lack mindset, things will start to expose itself to you, Bex. Not everything is as it seems. Pay attention to the signs and the symbols and the synchronicities. You've got a new beginning. Just have faith. Take a leap of faith. There will be some sort of good news coming your way in and around move and go into your new place. I got a yes with this one, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. You know it's going to come. You can feel it anyway, can't you, Bex? You can feel it. Suki, does Joe have romantic feelings towards you? Suki, you do not need to tap the screen. You do not need to gift me to get a reading. You do not need to like, share, or subscribe to get a reading. I don't expect you to sit there tapping the screen to get me to 3,000K. No. Don't do anything. If you're curious and you would like a question answered, copy and paste your question. If I'm drawn to you and my guides highlight your name, I will read for you. Yes, I do feel like this person has romantic feelings towards you. However, this person is coming with these emotions with insecurities from a past relationship. But yes is the answer to your question. I feel like something could activate in your energy in 3 days, weeks, months, or the third of a month. If you're into it, Suki. But yes is the answer to your question. I got a yes. 8 minutes for my super fans and my members. And then I will cater to Amanda, who's paid for a 10-card reading. Halima, General, Angels, Guides, Loved One. What does Halima need to know? You need to trust your gut, your intuition, and your soul. Your intuition is on point. If you're second guessing your intuition, your heart, your soul guiding you, and you're listening to your ego, everything's going to fuck up. I am seeing that you've got wish fulfillment around you. I'm seeing abundance. The star card represents a miracle, a renewed sense of hope, clarity coming your way. Something that you prayed, manifest, wished for is going to come to fruition. But you need to cut out negative thoughts, words, situations, and people. And I feel like you need to be childlike, have some fun, let your hair down. Don't take life so seriously. Unexpected gifts and pleasantries are coming your way, Halima. Stephanie, how does the rest of the month look for me? Stephanie, Angels and Guides and Loved Ones. This is for Stephanie. I've got 7 minutes for my super fans and my members, and then I'll cater to Amanda, who's gifted for a 10-card reading. You might be traveling, relocating, or going on a holiday. I feel like there is a necessary change that needs to happen in your energy. Stephanie, could be a way of thinking, negative ways, emotions that need to get rid of, because you've got some sort of blessing or a wish fulfillment around you and a miracle. I'm also seeing an older masculine around you, but Stephanie, you need to let go of some shit. The Death card is letting go of things that no longer serves you. It represents renewal, big changes, a rebirth, and it represents moving forward. In order for you to get the good things and all the good stuff, you've got to get rid of the old to get the new. Nicole, going to Wesley Girls' School. Nicole, going to Wesley Girls' School. I don't know what the question is. Are you asking me if you should go? You're telling me that you're going to Wesley Girls' School? Question mark. I don't understand what this is. I don't know how to... What does Nicole need to know? Yes. If you're asking me if you're going to go to that school, then yes. I do see good karma around this. I see a move around this. Moving out of rough waters into smoother waters around this. I didn't understand the question. I'm sorry. But yes, I guess if you're asking me if you're going to go to that school, yes. Was I right to pull my energy away from Jay? Serenity Rose. Angels, Guides, Loved Ones were... Yes, you were. You would have had some sort of painful ending at the end of it. You would have felt emotionally depleted, apathy, boredom, unfulfilled. You can be on your own. You don't need anybody. And whoever you're dealing with needs to do some sort of healing. This person's out of whack and out of balance, and they might be showing you face, but it's not... They're not being their authentic self. I've got the energy gaining momentum. You're already feeling a certain type of way. You were right to pull this person away. You're listening to your intuition. Don't ever doubt that. Maria, General, Angels, Guides, Loved Ones. 5 minutes for my members and my super fans. And then I will cater to Amanda, who's gifted me 10 cards for a reading. Once I'm done on TikTok, I'm going straight over to Instagram. For those of you who I might have missed, I'm going on there for an hour. The link to my Instagram is on the main page of my TikTok. There won't be 77 people on there. Maybe 20, 25. General, you need to stop holding back. Stop procrastinating. You need to start making moves. What are you waiting for? It's like the energy is like telling me that you need to take action, move forward, the balancing of the yin and yang, a new vehicle around you, Maria, travel and relocation. It's time for you to make a choice, and I choose You should choose you. I also feel like there's an older masculine around you. So if he's not here yet, he's coming in. And honey, you got some money coming in, because the 9 of coins represents self-sufficiency, solo and luxury pleasures, financial gain and prosperity. So you got some blessings in your energy. Diana, 1111. Will I get my car at the price I want to pay tomorrow? Will you get the car, your car, at the price that you want to pay tomorrow? Do not need to tap the screen. You do not need to like, share, or subscribe. I don't think so. I don't think so, honey. Whatever is going on around the car situation, don't worry about it, because you're going to have a lot more coming your way. This is an abundant card, a blessing card, a leadership card, taking control card. Don't deplete your energy because of whatever the situation is. But I do feel like there might be, I don't think so. I got the 4 of coins, which is not a lot. The 4 of coins is like not enough. Hold your vision, man. Say it, see it, manifest it, co-create it. You've got to manifest the hell out of that, Diana. All right, give me 1 second. Any messages from Aldine? Aldine. Sheena. Aldine. What do you need to know? There is a wedding, a celebration, homecoming, family reunion around you. Some sort of a celebration or an anniversary. You're going to see 1111 everywhere you go. I've got 2 masculines around you, one older, one younger. Aldine wants you to know that you're going to find your power. You're going to take you were born to be a leader, to be a boss in some way. You also need to get out of your head. You might be overanalyzing and overthinking things. Your emotions might be a little bit topsy-turvy, and you got to take control of that energy. Your thoughts, words, and emotions co-create your reality. You need to get out of the ego and get into the head. Aldine wants you to do that. Ego is always going to plant seeds of doubt, worry, and fear and stresses. And in order for you to manifest exactly what you want, you got to get out of the lack mindset. That's what Aldine wants you to know. Kim, will I get some good news on the house offer? Angels and guides and loved ones. Will Kim get a good offer on the house? Do not need to tap the screen. You do not need to gift me, like, share, or subscribe to get a reading. Copy and paste your question. If I'm drawn to you, I will read for you if you're not a follower. Right now, I'm doing my super fans and my members for another 1 minute. And then I will read for Amanda. Kim, will you get some good news on the house offer? Yes, you will. There's going to be a choice or an option or an opportunity coming your way. You need to get into your power energy. You need to be more enthusiastic, more free-spirited, more confident and self-assured when you're doing whatever it is that you're doing around the house. There is going to be an offer around you, and you might have 2 offers, to be fair. But I feel like you're too over-analyzing it too much, Kim. Overthinking it, over-worrying about it, and you might even burn yourself out. But it looks like there's going to be a choice coming your way, or an offer or 2 offers is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing 2 offers, not just 1. Give me 1 second. Oh. All right. Amanda. I'm about to do a 10-card reading now for Amanda. If anybody's interested in getting a 10-card reading, it is the meteor shower. So once you click on that button, the meteor shower should pop up on the screen and you will get your 10 card reading. I'll add you onto the list and you'll bypass the 71 people in the room. Amanda, general. The first thing that I'm seeing, this is what a 10 card reading looks like for those of you who are curious about the meteor shower reading. I also post up this live on my YouTube channel so you can watch your reading over and over and over again. Natural diamond, butterfly, you're on my list. Natural diamond. I got you on my list, natural diamond. All right. General for Amanda. Amanda, there is stability in your energy from what I can sense, see, and feel already. There is number 4 and 6 on your list, in your energy, sorry. 4 and 6 in your energy. So that could be a time frame. Things could start to activate for you in 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, or the 4th of a month, 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, or the 6th of a month, depending on your energy or your vibrational flow. If you're all the way up to the heavens and your energy is so high up and you're so happy in your energy, you'll start to manifest things in 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months. At the lowest point of your energy, when you start to feel better in 4 weeks, 6 months, 6 days, 6 weeks, that's when your energy, so there's a timeline for you in terms of stability, soulmate. There's some sort of a decision that you have to make. I also feel like there might be something around codependent or obsessing or trying to control something that is out of your control or feeling restraint to some degree. But I am feeling, as I'm connecting to you, you are the one that's going to co-create your reality. I keep seeing a soulmate or a friendship coming in. If this energy isn't here yet, this energy is coming in at some point. Sorry, guys, my angel wings are trying to come out, so I have to put some cold cloth onto it. You're also going to find feathers everywhere you go, Amanda, but there is a choice or a decision coming your way. And I feel like as I'm connecting to you, you're going to have to make a choice or a decision about something is what I'm seeing. I don't know what's happened thus far, but I do feel like there's a need for you to rebuild something. Like if you were staying in a situation for too long, your intuition and your soul was telling you that you needed to leave. You didn't listen, so the universe was telling you that you need to rebuild something. The Tower card always represents chaotic energy. It could be people that you're dealing with. It could be work arena, family, colleagues, friends. It could be lovers. Whatever it may be, there is a feeling of like the rebuild or the need to rebuild in your energy, the need to heal from something that has been broken. You might be focusing on things that happened on the past or the recent past, and it's taking you out of alignment, making you feel a bit sad or heartbroken to some degree. It might be making you feel like going back and forth about a situation, tug of war energy. Now, when I got the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Wands represents challenges and rivalries and obstacles to some degree. And it feels like as I'm connecting into your energy, you might be at a crossroads about something. Do I need to stay or do I need to go? Do I need to say or not to say? It's like trying to make a compromise, trying to make a decision on something or someone. And I just feel like you have to make sure that you're listening to your gut, your soul, your intuition. I am seeing an older masculine, a younger masculine around you. And if he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point, and an older one. So I've got a king and a knight. Now they could be friends or lovers. I've got soulmate vibration around you. So I don't know whether you're in a relationship or not. You might have to choose between the two, or again, it doesn't have to be that. It could be two masculines that you could be collaborating with or working with. I'm also seeing that you're in your beautiful energy era. Like you are beautiful inside and outside. You'll attract energy vampires when you're the Queen of Wands, because she is Cinderella. It's like being more free-spirited, being more confident and self-assured in the choices that you make. It's like and let everything fall into place. It's like let the chips fall where they may, and then you can take action on whatever it is that you need to take action on. There is good news coming your way that's going to be emotionally fulfilling. It could even be romantic gestures. This also represents good news, a message or an offer coming your way. The birthing of a child, study or education is in your energy. Now, when it's a cups card, it always represents an offer of something that's emotionally fulfilling. I'm also seeing justice in your energy. So if you feel like you didn't have it good, yeah, if you feel like you didn't have it good, the universe is going to give you a blessing. The justice card is good karma, cause and effect, win-win situations, the balancing of the karmic scales, the signing of the contract. The contract could be a new house, a new car, a new home. If it's not a divorce, it's a marriage. And you got the 10 of cups as your last card. Emotional contentment, the love and support, that has eluded you, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. This is the energy around you as I'm connecting to you, Amanda. All right, your guided message, Amanda, is shadow work. It says, spend time working on you, how you talk, react, and interact. What do you focus on the most? Question mark. Look at how experiences and people have shaped you. Embrace your imperfections, continue to learn, improve, and regain control of your life. Your past does not define your future. Hence why I said to you earlier, whatever tower moment you may have had, the crumbling down of your world, still trying to rebuild something, keep going in that direction. Don't need to worry about anything else. Keep going in the forward direction. Star signs around you, Amanda. I've got Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius in your reading. So I hope that helps you in some way, Amanda. Love and light to you, sweetheart. All right. Natural diamond. So if anybody's interested in getting a reading like I just gave to Amanda, I have pinned it on the bottom of the screen. That will get you on my list, and that will get you 10 cards. Once I'm done on TikTok, I will be going over to my Instagram to do readings for free for 1 hour. The link to my Instagram is on the main page of my TikTok. If I don't get to you here on TikTok, because there's 54 people, I may get to you on Instagram, and it will be first come, first serve. So once I log on Instagram, I see your name and I see your question, you'll be the first one that I'm going to read for, and I'll go down the list as you come into the room. Natural diamond. What is your reading about, my love? Angels and guides and loved ones, this is for natural diamond. What does natural diamond need to know, please, in love and light? Is it a general reading, natural diamond? Is it something specific? Let me know, sweetie. I will be posting up this live on my YouTube channel, but it will take about a week to download because my lives are always running for about 3-4 hours. I don't think I'm going to be on here for that long because I'm going to go on Instagram straight after. You're right, kid. Is William my person? All right. Let's answer this question first. Okay, sweetheart. Angels and guides and loved ones. Is William natural diamond's person? I do feel like you and this person have some sort of karma together, unfinished business together. Do I think that he's your person, or this person is your person for this time frame, William? Yes. I don't know if you're supposed to have a child together. I am seeing there's supposed to be a son in your energy, depending on your age. I just feel like there's a lot of people involved in this situation. If you're not together with this person yet, or if you are, it just feels like there is all of these other people involved in this relationship. And if all these other people are not involved in the relationship yet, it might happen at some point. But do I feel like this is your person? Yes, I do. But I feel like the reason why you're together is because you have unfinished business from a past life. We usually have a soul contract with people that we have unfinished business with from a past life. I do past life readings as well. So just letting you know. But the answer to that question is yes. Now, before I get started on the tarot cards, this is what I'm going to tell you what I feel when I'm connecting into your energy. You're going to see 333 everywhere you go. There's something about despair around you. It's like you're not sure and you're feeling a little bit like you just don't know what's going on, or you don't know whether you're coming or going, or there's a feeling of despair and uncertainty about something or someone or a situation in your energy. You have to be present in this moment, natural diamond. There is no future and there is no past. None of those things exist. The only thing that exists right now is the present moment, right here, right now. There's a feeling of blocked energy. I don't know if you feel like there's a disconnect in the connection between you and this person, or you just feel disconnected from everything. You need to take action on this disconnect or despair or the sad energies floating around in your emotions. You're going to see 333 everywhere you go. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, or the third of a month, things will start to shift and change in your favor. For some reason, I feel heartbroken around you. I don't know if this is something that happened to you in the past. You're carrying some trauma from the past, bringing it into your present and possibly manifesting it into your future. Be careful of what you choose to bring in from the past, energy, emotions, into your present, because it will affect your future energy. What you are right now in this moment will affect who you are in the future. So you want to be vibrant and happy and, you know, having fun and not taking life so seriously. We're all going to die. So we don't take anything with us when we go. We don't take anybody with us when we go. So you got to live in the moment. This is the only moment we got right now. You need to spend some time meditating, being on your own, getting rid of or purging out the sadness or the feeling of disconnect or feeling separated or feeling like you're lonesome or alone. You got to get rid of this energy because you're going to carry it forth with you into your tomorrows. And you don't want that. You don't want that, natural diamond. Get rid of sadness, insecurities. Look at that. Get rid of sadness, insecurities that could be holding your blessings back. The Death card. Now, the Death card represents big changes, endings, moving on, rebirth, transformation. Move on from your pain. Move on from expectation. If you have no expectations, you'll never get disappointed. Can you have manifestations and prayers and manifest the things that you want to in your life? Of course you can. But don't expect anything from somebody else because you'll get disappointed. The Queen of Coins tells me that you're supposed to have your own business. If you don't have your own business, then you need to think about that. Queen of Coins is domestically skilled, jack of all trade. She's resourceful. She is the person that everybody relies upon. This is the energy. I feel like you've been through a lot of shit in your life. The Tower card represents upheaval. Nisi, you're on my list. Nisi, you're on my list. The Tower card represents upheaval, destruction, the crumbling down of my world. Not seeing that coming. Now I need to... Amanda, again? Amanda, I got you on my list. The Tower card represents rebuild. Rebuild a solid foundation, a solid structure. This represents that no matter what happened to you in your life, natural diamond, the universe might have tested you. Oh my God. Pour more sugar. Amanda's just gifted you a reading. Pour more sugar on you. Amanda's just gifted you a free reading. Well, it's not free because she paid for you, sweetheart. I hope you're here. I'm going to call out your name, yeah, when it's your turn. You've just been gifted a reading from Amanda. Right there. Look, I pinned it up. So, natural diamond, you are somebody that can go through whirlwind of emotions and situations and problems and issues, and you'll still be steadfast and steady with the Queen of Coins. Look at her. It don't matter what happens to you, natural diamond. You are solid as fuck. And no matter what the world throws at you, you will still be solid. Yeah? I've got a younger masculine around you. If he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. He could be a lover or a friend. You'll know when this person gets here. I am seeing, as I'm connecting to a lot of passion and inspiration coming your way. I'm also seeing, I have my own business. William is new. Okay. So I do feel like I feel like you could have something together. Do I feel like it could be long term? Depending on your connection and even your star signs, I could tune into that. But yeah, so I've got a younger masculine. I'll tell you the star signs when I've done with all the cards. Ace of Swords represents mental clarity, new challenges, and new beginnings coming your way. You have a lot of new beginnings. If there is something that you can't see, if there's something that you can't see and he's younger than you, okay, you're so lucky. I've got the Six of Cups talking about soulmates or somebody from a past life. Like I said to you earlier, it feels like you and this person have some sort of karmic energy or past life together. The Six of Cups is like knowing each other from past time. The Six of Cups is having fun, letting your hair down, not taking it so seriously. I do feel like if you're shagging and you're not hooding up, you could potentially have a child. I also feel like as I'm connecting to you, you need to rest, recover, recuperate, peace of mind. Don't overanalyze and overthink things. This is not good for your energy. I also feel like you could be collaborating with 2 or 3 people later on down the line in and around your business. The Three of Coins always represents teamwork, collaboration, brushing up on your skills, brushing up on your craftsmanship. But that is exactly what the Queen of Coins is. She's a business owner, or she's the boss of the company that she's working for. So I am seeing that around you. Collaboration later on down the line, partnering up with 2 or 3 people. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. But then you're a bad bitch. And no matter what's taken you out, you were still surviving it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Like, bring it on. What else could possibly hurt me? And whatever happens, I'll get over it. I'll move past it. This is the energy of who you are with the Queen of Coins. I'm telling you, you have 2 masculines around you. Not just the one you're talking about. Another one. If he's not here yet, he's coming in. And again, you could be collaborating with him. Very abusive ex. Well, love and light his ass and send him on his way. My baby dad used to beat the bitch out of me and hurt my little girl. And then I turned into some sort of devil and I was going to kill him. And then, you know, he had to run away. But all I'm going to say to you is you might be collaborating with these 2 young bucks. If they're not here yet, they're coming in at some point. If they could be lovers or friends, you'll know when this person gets here. I am seeing that you've got a whole lot of activation in your energy. Just don't trap yourself in your thoughts. Yeah. Self-imprisonment, restriction, isolating yourself, thinking about the worst case scenario, you being in fight and flight mode, having your dukes up ready for the next problem. You will manifest and co-create it. So don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. I do that a lot. Enough with this shit. That's why the death card came out. Enough with the negative ways of thinking. You know better. You've already been through bullshit like the Tower card. Yeah, up, crumbling down, didn't see it coming, abusive relationship, I give all my love and this person took the fucking piss. It's all right. We're not going to grow in the physical world through bunny rabbit experiences. We grow through deep wounds and troublesome energy, and that makes us, it doesn't break us. Thinking about money and how I am going to make it. Good. You don't... Listen, you're a jack of all trade. I am a jack of all trade. I do tarot. I do acrylic nails. I can thread. I cut and dye hair. I paint, and people want to paint buy my paintings. I crochet scarves and knit gloves and all that. They want to buy that. I could do anything I put my mind to. Now you got to find your thing, find your niche, and I'm telling you, you're going to be abundant in it. Abundant. Things will shift and change for you in 3 days, weeks, months, or the third of a month. Just don't overanalyze anything. When you overanalyze and overthink things, what will happen is you create problems in your energy. Now, you've got the card of protection. You got the card of protection. It says, without realizing it, you can pick up on negative people and negative energies around you. This can leave you feeling drained, unmotivated, or even depressed. Protect yourself by surrounding yourself with an imaginary shield of white light. Ask the universe and loved ones in spirit to guide and protect you. You know that you are divinely protected in all that you do. So you keep moving forward. No matter what has happened to you in the past, don't let it govern your future. This is so true. You're damn right. So if you already know that what I'm telling you is true, you already know that you're going to be all right then, don't you? If everything that I said to you is true and it resonates with your soul, then you already know that you're going to be okay. So the star signs around you, I have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I've got Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries in your energy. So I hope that helps you in some way. Natural beauty. Thank you for trusting me doing your reading. I love and appreciate you. There's so many great tarot readers out there. And the fact that you chose me, that means a lot to me. So I love and appreciate you. Namaste, sweetie. William is a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn. Listen, yeah? I'm just going to say this real quickly. Capricorn men or women, we're very slow to movement. We take it nice and slow. We're a little bit boring, not going to lie. We're also governed by Saturn, the planet of structure and stability and liking shit in order. We're also very hardworking people, but we are slow to movement. It's like, I ain't never going to tell that man that I love him. He's going to have to figure it out. That's just Capricorn energy, or maybe that's just me. I don't know. So I hope that helps you in some way, my love. I will be posting up this live in about a week's time, so you can watch your reading again and again and again, forever and ever. Amen. I had to figure it out. Oh, did you? What star sign are you? What star sign are you? If you would like to get a reading like I just gave to Natural Diamond, I will pin it on the bottom of the screen. Saggy, fire! Capricorns have so much fun with the Sagittarius. They're the life of the party. But be careful of what you say. My bestie's a Sagittarius. And sometimes I'm like, did you actually just fucking say these words? Sagittarius. I ain't really. Like foot and mouth disease. She comes out with the most stupidest things. And I'm like, are you fucking joking? That's my bestie. I love her, man. She's the life of the party, man. I say a lot. I say a lot. And you're a fire sign as well. If you'd like to get on my list and you want to get an in-depth reading like I gave to Natural Diamond, it is the meteor shower that will get you 10 cards. This live will be posted up on my YouTube in about a week's time. Once I'm done with TikTok, I'm going to go straight to my Instagram for an hour. There's only like 25 people on there. It's more intimate and quiet, so I'll be able to get to you on there. But I'll only be on there for an hour. Okay, here we go. Nisi, get over here. Angels, guides, loved ones. This is for Nisi. Is it a general reading? Is it something specific? I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm in a relationship, love, finances, angels, guides, loved ones. So the first thing that I'm seeing around you, Nisi, is take a leap of faith. Your energy is ascending. All the obstacles that you ever felt has come into your energy. There's a new phase going on in your life. I feel like it's like your energy is turned back on to some degree, or it will be turned back on. There is something about you where if you feel it and it feels amazing, Nisi, fucking go for it, man. Life is too short. Whatever it is that you want to do in your life, go for it, because life is too short. I would know. I did die. I died and I came back. Life is go by in a blink of an eye. 1 minute I'm 19, now I'm 45 years old. I have no idea where my life has gone. You're going to see 888 everywhere you go. An activation code for you. Things will start to shift and change for you in 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months, or the 8th of a month. Take risks is what I'm hearing. I see a man around you. A main man is what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing. So 8 is the magic number. 8 is also infinity. Infinite potential and infinite possibilities, or infinite problems. Which road do you want to walk on? All right. I'm going to do the first 5 cards on finances, work, and then I'm going to do the next 5 cards on your relationship, because you asked about love. Is that all right? Here we go. Nisi. Finances. I feel like you're worrying about finances, or you're stressing out about finances, or you feel like you're not making enough in the job that you're doing in and around finances. Am I getting this right? I feel like you are worrying about finances to the point where you're maybe not sleeping at night, or you're saying to yourself, I'm doing all of this work and I ain't getting enough. It's like it's never enough, isn't it? I know, right? You need to have your own business, boo. You need to be the boss of your own company. I'm wearing my pajamas right now in my bedroom because I ain't working for nobody ever again. And it took me a while to get here, but I finally got here. So when I'm seeing finances, it's like you're having some sort of sleepless nights or anxiety around it. You're getting to a place now in your work arena where you're feeling to yourself, this is a load of bullshit. What am I working for? And I feel like you might want to leave the place that you're working in, or you want to change department, or you want to change your shift role at some point. I am seeing this because frankly, it's not worth it. I don't feel like it's worth it. Like, if you're happy doing what you're doing, great. But 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, and then the 3 of Swords. Signs and symbols are everywhere. Signs and symbols are everywhere. So when you're seeing all of this, it's like the universe is trying to get your attention. You're not sleeping very well. You might want to leave your job. You feel like heartache and heartbreak because it feels like you're giving so much to this company and you're getting nothing in return. I see that you will shift and change, and I see that you will change your job. You'll be coming into some money. You'll be coming into some money, finances. When you get the 3 of Coins, the 3 of Coins represents collaboration and partnership, a change of job, more money coming in, because this is the 3 of Coins represents finances and money. You could be collaborating with two or three people later on down the line. If they're not here yet, they're coming in at some point. I am seeing that as I'm connecting into your energy around finances. But something needs to change around the work environment. You need to do some soul searching when it comes to that. You do not need to gift me. You do not need to tap the screen. You do not need to like, share, or subscribe to get a reading. I say this throughout my live. Gifting doesn't guarantee your reading. Don't gift me. I love and appreciate you if you do, but you do not need to do that. If you're not happy with your membership and you're not happy with your subscriptions, then you don't need to be a member or a super fan or a subscriber. I'll still read for you anyway. The Hermit card is telling you, Nisi, that you need to go inwards. All right, Nisi? You need to meditate. The Hermit, Nisi, represents go within for that personal quest for truth and clarity, spiritual illumination, spiritual insight. The Hermit always represents that you need to take some time alone, away from everyone else, so you can really think about what it is that you want to do in this life. Now, in terms of your relationship, so for work and finances is going to start to get better, but you need to make moves on work and finances. Now, let's talk about your relationship. I feel a disconnect in your current relationship. I don't know if you feel disconnected or you're picking up that your person is feeling disconnected, but the 8 of Swords always represents self-imprisonment, restriction, isolation. You and or your person is feeling a little bit of a disconnect to some degree, or you guys might not be on the same wavelength or page. I feel like if it hasn't turned this way already in your current relationship, it could start to feel a little bit heavily burdensome energy. You might be the one that's going to be picking up on the heavy burdensome energy. This is carrying too much, feeling exhausted, not sure about the connection. Are we on the same wavelength sort of energy? You might even be feeling like your person is a bit slow to movement. Knight of Coins, the slowest moving knight in the card. Younger than you, embodying the energy of a young soul, slow to movement. Maybe telling you everything that you want to hear, but nothing has been activated. Like, where do we go from here? It's great. We live together. I'm washing your dirty pants. I'm cooking your food. I'm shagging the bitch out of you. Is this energy going to get bigger? Are we going to get married? Are we going to move in together? Is it going to get bigger? What's going on here? So you're in a relationship, but there's a wonder about it. Does that make sense? It feels like you've got a lot of lessons that you've got to learn in the current relationship that you're in. The world card, Nisi, is learning. Yes. So the world card represents that you have come together soul to soul here in the physical world to learn important lessons with each other. Sometimes these lessons could be amazing, could be painful, could be hurtful, could be whatever, but it's a lesson. The world card represents learning the important lesson, the ending of a cycle, the completion of a goal. It represents movement, travel, and relocation. It's either you and or your person is not on the same page, the same wavelength, and there does feel like there is a bit of a disconnect. Now, what I can see here is you're a queen and you're dealing with a knight, and a queen needs a king. Sorry. You can have fun with your knights, but a queen always needs a king. So your person might be slow to movement, not on the same wavelength. You're a queen of wands. He's the knight of coins. You know, he might be slow to movement. You're already expecting some sort of activation in the energy, but the energy is stagnant and still. You're a healer. So you'd be feeling like you do everything in the relationship, and you feel like, it feels like I'm doing everything. It feels like I'm the one putting all the effort, and it feels like you're doing jack shit. Are we even on the same page? Why are we in this relationship? Do we both want the same things? What's going on here? Are we not on the same frequency? It feels like there's a disconnect, Nisi, and I feel like you might have to later on maybe reevaluate the relationship. Listen, I've been single for 15 years, yeah? On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say I'm about a 6. I don't think I'm ugly. But I realize that when I've been single for 15 years, it's like I have learned to be so self-sufficient. I've come to a place where I'm good on my own. Do I want the drama? Do I want the aggravation of it all? Do I want the sex? Sure. But do I want the aggravation of it all? Not really. No fucking thank you. Been there and done that. That's just, I don't know about this. And the last time I was in a committed relationship, I was 31. I'm 45 years old. And it's like, I look at all my siblings. They're all in a relationship. And I'm just like, good for you. I ain't mocking relationships. Not at all. I just don't know if it's for me, you know. I've got to embrace change. Nisi, embrace change. Something needs to shift and change. It says, Nisi, for you, your guided messages, be brave. It says, opportunities are coming your way. Don't be afraid of change. Believe in the divine. They have a greater plan. Let go of what no longer serves you. Let go of the past and say, I am ready. That's your guided message, Nisi. You got to do with it what you want. Star signs around you, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Leo, in your energy. So I hope this helps you in some way, Nisi. I send you love and light, my sweets. Money, you got this. Relationship, might have to reevaluate that one. All right, boo. I hope I helped you in some way. Pour more sugar. Where are you? Amanda's gifted you a reading. Pour more sugar. If anybody's interested in getting a reading like I just gave to Nisi, it is the meteor shower. I've just pinned it on the bottom of the screen. Once you click on that button, the meteor shower should pop up on the screen with your name on it. You'll be added onto my list and you'll bypass the 71 people in the room. When my live is done here on TikTok, I'm going to go on my Instagram for 1 hour only. First come, first serve. Because there's so many people on here, I'm not going to get to read everybody. So that's why I go on Instagram. On Instagram, there's like 25 people on there. So it's more intimate, more quiet. And sometimes I'm doing like 1 hour of free readings and maybe 15 minutes of paid readings over there. The link to my Instagram is on the main page of my TikTok. So once I'm done with TikTok, I'm going straight to my Instagram for 1 hour only. And it's first come, first serve. Hi, pour some sugar. Can I get your name, please? Give me an AKA name. I can't be sitting here calling, saying, pour more sugar. And what do you want? Is it a general reading? Is it something specific? Let me know. So Amanda's gifting you this. Are you mates? Hey, honey. Turin. Turin? Am I saying that right? Turin. She's my best friend. Oh, I know. We do everything for our besties, don't we? Let's bury the body. Nobody's going to know about it. All right. Let me know what this is about. Oh, Taron. Am I saying that right? You're like Aaron, but with a T. Taron. Okay. Am I saying that right? All right, T, let's go. Taron. Looking for general in love, especially surrounding my current situation with Sam. I'm guessing Sam is the lover. Is Sam your partner? Just yes or no? No more than that. I've got no one on the list after Taron. All right. I think you're going to have a choice in love. I think you've got Sam. And I think there's someone else coming in. Because I've got a divine counterpart and a soulmate. What star sign are you? And what star sign is Sam? Just want to see if the energies match. I feel like you're going to have a choice between Sam and someone else. I also feel you're going to see 7-7 everywhere. Wow. Okay. Scorpio is water. Sagittarius is fire. What does water do to fire? Puts it out, creates steam. Can't see what's going on. Make sense? Sagittarius is the go-getter. It puts it out. The Sagittarius is the go-getter. They are the man with the horse's ass and a bow and arrow. They're always on the move. They're always going somewhere. They have a target and they need to get their target. Scorpio is very deep, mysterious. All my Scorpios out there, you never know what a Scorpio is thinking. There's something very deep and mysterious about them. Scorpios are so powerful and the most sexual sign in the zodiac that this is how powerful Scorpios are. You can literally guard the gates of hell and no demons can come through this gate because that's the power of a Scorpio. So I feel like when I'm most sexual sign of the zodiac. Now, could this be intense between you and guys? I put him out. Yep. I think I see him too clearly. And he's and you're a water sign. Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio are very psychic signs because you're a water sign. You know, with emotions, you pick up vibrations, you can feel certain things. You are able to see and sense things that other people don't sense, see and feel. And then it's like you think you're going crazy because I just saw a shadow that walked past me. But it's just because you got mediumistic abilities and you're also very psychic. So this is why there's something very tuned. You're very tuned in, especially to the vibrations of people. But not everyone's going to really know what you are, like how intense you are, because 10 days, nothing from him, but he looks at all my stuff. Don't tell me anything. No more. Don't say any more. Like I said, don't tell me anymore. So you haven't had 10 days, no contact from him, yeah? This is why I said to you that you have another option in love. Another opportunity in love. That's the first thing I said to you. And now you're telling me that there's no 10 days with no contact. That's why the universe is going to send you another person. You are, or you need to heal right now. You got to heal. There is going to be some awareness or an awakening around you. You're going to see 777 everywhere you go. There is unconditional love surrounding you. No matter what the outworldly experience is that's going on in your external world, you are divinely loved and protected by your angels, your guides, and your loved ones. There's something about insane chemistry that you might have had, having some fun with this person, but then there could be gossip and rumors to some degree. It just feels like the relationship is a bit noisy. With Scorpio and Sagittarius energy, sometimes we can't see in the steam, because once you put out that fire with your water, it creates steam and you can't see clearly the relationship. It just feels like you need to maybe take a step back from Sam, and maybe you don't even have a choice of it. I personally feel like you've got someone else coming into your energy, and I don't think Sam is your person. Angels, guides, loved ones, this is for Taron. All right, here we go. What do you need to know? If you stayed with this person, chaos, upheaval, destruction, the crumbling down of your world, you might have just dodged a bullet, babe. You might have just dodged a bullet. The Tower card is upheaval, destruction, the crumbling down of your world, staying in a situation longer than you should have. The rug was pulled from under you. You were feeling all of these emotions, Scorpio, and then bam, this person just ghosted you for 10 days. I didn't see that coming. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Because you have something else coming your way. You must have prayed, wished, or asked the universe for something, and now you got a miracle coming into your energy. The Star card represents a miracle, a renewed sense of hope and clarity. Don't let this make you feel a certain type of way about being in a relationship or being in love. You needed, one way or another, you would have had to walk away from this person one way or another, because this person would have created a Tower moment with you, upheaval, destruction, the crumbling down of your world. The Eight of Cups is walk away, abandon, retreat, move on. This person not ghosting you for 10 days might have done you a fucking favor. Yes, because people come in to teach us, test us. Eight of Wands, move on fast, quickly. Speed, necessary changes, news arriving, travel and relocation. Eight of Swords, oh my God. Self-imprisonment, restriction, isolation. This person would have made you feel like you're the fucking problem. You ain't. If your angels and your guides and your loved ones are going, nah, T being in this relationship ain't good, we need to do something, the universe is always gonna, I'll tell you how your angels and your guides and your loved ones will protect you. And they will do it in the worst kind of way. Like if you are supposed to be a singer and you're trying to have a cleaning business, they're going to break your arm. So you can't clean, but you can hold the mic and sing, because you're meant to be doing your purpose, your life purpose. If somebody is cheated on you or somebody ghosts you, it means that you've got a divine counterpart coming your way, and that person wasn't your person. You needed to learn something from this person and move past it. This person would have made you think made you think it was you. Maybe it was me. Maybe I'm not pretty enough. Maybe redirection, 100%. Redirected, man. Redirected 100%. There might have even been a third-party situation with Sam, another secret person that you may or may not know about, him playing the field. I feel like with the Three of Cups, this represents at some point you're going to have something to celebrate. You need to be around your soul tribe. But you also might figure out later on down the line, you know what? I wasn't only the chick that he was chatting to. He was chatting to a whole bunch of chicks, not just me. Five of Wands will talk about tug of war, conflict, challenges, obstacles, rivalry. I feel like you dodged a bullet, man. I'm telling you. I also feel like this person's a child and needs to grow the fuck up and is sexually orientated. I feel like this person would have told you everything that you wanted to hear, made you feel like you're on the same page, but was chatting out of his asshole. Well, terrified is a very powerful word. Did you know that fear is a spirit? Did you know that terrified is a spirit? Did you know that anxiety is a spirit? Did you know that broken is a spirit? So don't call these energies in. Call in joy. Call in love, happiness, prosperity, healing, happiness. Speak We go to school to learn how to spell, casting spells with our voice, with our emotions and our thoughts. Watch what you say. You don't have to be terrified. You're hopeful in love. You're hopeful that you'll get married again. Stop saying words that you're going to end up co-creating in your life. Watch your mouth. I rebuke that I am terrified. Listen, like I said to you, last time I was in a relationship, I was 31 years old. Have I been in one since? No. I've been doing my damnedest to change my words, and you better carry on doing your damnedest to change your words. You need to wait for a man, the King of Wands, good looking, aesthetically pleasing to look at, passionate, creative, inspirational, leading to a wedding celebration. Homecoming, Four of Wands is the wedding card. Soulmate, a divine counterpart. See, when you stop chatting shit, look what's anchoring your reading. The marriage card, Hierophant. Connection, spiritual connection, tapping into the spiritual part of yourself. Stop talking crap. Words become things. So when you say I am broke, then broke is what you will be. If you say I am ill, I'm never going to get better, then ill is what you will be, so shall it be. If you say I will never love again and I'm always going to be alone, so shall it be. Watch your mouth. If you've got nothing good to say, probably you should shut up. Should just probably say nothing at all. It'll be in your best interest, I feel. Only speak and feel words that makes your physical body feel good. Your body is a compass. If you're in a relationship and something isn't right, it isn't fucking right. If you're working at a job and the job doesn't feel right, it feels off, it's not right. You need to go and reevaluate your job. If something that your body is a machine, yeah, you can slice the crap out of it. You can slice the shit out of your body. This is why your body is a compass. You can be battered and bruised, but your body will always make you sense when something isn't right. And when you don't listen to your body because your body is speaking to you, you're going to feel discomfort, anxiety, stress, work, relationship, situations. You're going to end up cultivating more of the thing that you don't want instead of the thing that you do want. So, T, if you got nothing good to say, say nothing. If you're in a relationship and it makes you feel uncomfortable, leave. If you don't like the job that you're doing because it feels like really toxic environment, reevaluate that, go somewhere else. Listen to your body. Your body will talk to you. It will make you feel uneasy. Look at that. Self-care is your guided message. Self-care. It says, spend time in your own energy. That's why you had to separate from that person. Spend time in your own energy. Meditate. Get your hair done. Pamper yourself. Know it's okay to rest. Do something for you no matter how big or how small, and do it without guilt. You needed to walk away from this person, or this person done you a favor by not talking to you for 10. Boy, bye. Love and light to you. Love and light to you. Moving on. So I've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming your way. Aquarius, Aries in your energy. Taurus. So I hope that helps you in some way, my love. Sending you love and light to you. If anybody's interested in getting an in-depth reading like I gave to T, it is the Meteor Shower Tarot. If anyone is interested in getting a reading and bypassing the 82 people in the room, once you click on that button right there, the Meteor Shower will pop up on the screen with your name. You're so welcome, honey. And you'll be added onto my list straight away, and you will bypass everybody in the room. Now, I'm going to be going on Instagram straight after TikTok. The link to my Instagram is on the main page of my TikTok because there's 83 people in here. I'm not going to read everybody. I'm not going to get to everybody in one go. That's why I go to Instagram for an hour. There's only like 25, 30 people on there. So if I miss you on here, log on straight away to my Instagram. It is first come, first serve for an hour of free readings. So because I've got no one on my list, I'm going to go all the way back to the top. I'm going to read my followers as well as people who are not following me. So my guides has highlighted Alex Lights It Up. Even if you're not following me, I'm still going to read for you anyway. If you do not follow me, you can ask me one question every time I go live. If you are following me, you can ask me more than one question. Members and super fans can ask me more than one question. Super fans will always get a guided message with every question that they ask me. And my super fans will get me 2 days in the week reading tarot and teaching as well. Okay, I can't get over my crush. I can't get her out of my head. Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Alex need to know? You're going to get over it at some point, okay? I got the death card anchoring your reading, Alex. You'll need to go through the motions and you need to feel the feelings and you need to feel like you're going to die, yeah? Because we all go through that. And it's all right to feel these feelings. You need to purge these emotions out of you so you can't think about this person no more. That's how you do it. The death card talks about a change, a rebirth, moving on, a transformation, new beginnings. You need to spend some time on your own anyway. Was that person worth it? Did you hurt them? Did they hurt you? Not everything is as it seems. There is a hidden element. You will get over this. Right now, you're feeling left out in the cold. I'm not enough. I don't have enough. But the universe is going to conspire to work in your favor. You might have also just dodged a bullet, sweetheart. It's all right. We're not supposed to get over people that we love straight away. Go through the motions, feel your feelings, cry, punch a punching bag, scream. I don't give a fuck. Get it out of you, purge it out of you, get rid of it because it's going to drive you mad. Scream and cry because it's going to get to a point where you're just like, oh, I haven't got no more tears for you now, I'm done. Anything that I need to know, please and thank you. Maddie, and you are a member. I am seeing an older masculine around you. If he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. I'm seeing that you also need to do some soul searching and go within. I'm also seeing that you're supposed to be a leader. You need to lead. You're not supposed to be a follower. I'm also seeing new beginnings coming your way, mental clarity, new challenges. And there's going to be an option or an opportunity coming your way. You're going to have to make a decision about something that's coming towards you. And it feels like a great opportunity or a choice coming in your direction. Choose wisely. Listen to your intuition, your gut, and your soul. Sylvia, will I be called for interviews by next week? Angels and guides and loved ones. Sylvia, you are a member. By next week. You might get something sooner. I am seeing there is something that you prayed or wished or asked something from the universe. And then you went into the doubt energy. And what you did was you pulled back your wish to you. Listen, man, when you are praying and wishing for something, send it out to the universe and stop calling it back in. So you prayed for something, the star, a wish fulfillment card. And then you went into the hanged man energy, stuck, stagnant, not really hopeful. So you prayed, but then you pulled it right back to you. Light a candle and pray. Make a wish. I feel like there is going to be some opportunity around work, but I feel like you sent out a prayer and then you pulled it back to you because you were in self-doubt, stresses, worries, fearing something. When you're in doubt and you don't believe it's yours, then it's not yours. You co-create your reality by your free will choices. You can be up or you can be down. Which one do you want to do? Veronica, any messages for you? Angels, guides, loved ones, and you are a member. I will go back and forth from members and subscribers and people who are not following me. You need to stop looking at all the things that has gone wrong, could go wrong, may go wrong, Veronica. There is a masculine around you, could be younger than you or embody the energy of a young soul. If he's not here yet, he's coming in. There's money, pay rise, and a promotion around you, but this is coming in later on. I see a new vehicle around you as well. You might be getting a new car, you want a new car, or you're getting into a vehicle to do some sort of long distance traveling. I am seeing that you're supposed to find some sort of balancing the yin and the yang in your energy, and you're going to have an opportunity or an option coming your way. It's like you're waiting for something before you make plans to travel, relocate, or go on a holiday. Aaliyah, Is Joshua going to reach out soon? Is Josh going to reach out to Aaliyah soon? Yeah, but you're going to have the patience of Mother Teresa, because this person is going to reach out to you on their terms, not on yours. It feels like you're going to get a wake-up call around this person, and it feels like the person that you're dealing with is slow to movement, money-orientated, or very immature and childish. I just feel like you might have to reevaluate this person, but do I feel like at some point this person will reach out to you? Yeah. Is it going to be on your terms or this person's terms? On this person's terms. That's what I'm seeing. Slow to movement. How will my online business go from now forward? You tell me. When I did my tarot, when I opened up this tarot thing, I always knew it's going to be successful. I didn't know how. I didn't know how it was going to happen. I just surrender it to God, universe, and divine, and they sent me 100,000 followers. You never know. But I did know that it was going to go well. So you tell me, Razia. If you're in doubt or you're worried or you're fearful, look at that, 8 of coins. If you're in doubt, worry or fear, self-imprisonment, restriction, or isolating your mind by thinking of the worst case scenario and maybe it's not going to do well, then it won't. But I can see that if you can get out of your own way, what you put out is going to get back to you. There's something to celebrate. There's good news coming your way. Good news, a message or an offer that's going to be very emotionally fulfilling. If you would like to bypass the 82 people in the room, ow. It is the meteor shower. I pinned it on the bottom of the screen. Once you click on that button, the meteor shower should pop up on the screen with your name on it. You will bypass the 84 people in the room straight away. Until then, I've got no one on my list, so I'm going to read back and forth from people who are following me and people who are not following me. All right, let's see. Will I find soon good friend? Base. Will you find soon good friend? Angels, guides, loved ones. Yes, you will find a friend. Balanced, harmonized, good together. Slow and steady wins the race. I do see that you're going to find a friend. Yes, you could meet this person around work, study, or education. You might meet more than one friend, though, because I've got the 3 of coins, which is 3 people in your energy field. So the answer to that question, Dace, is yes, you will find a friend. Will my card get fixed anytime soon, Mike? Will your card get fixed anytime soon, Mike? Angels, guides, loved ones. Whoa. I got a yes with this. It's like, it's not going to take too long. For you, it might be long because you want your car, but I feel like it will happen eventually. I do have the Ace of Cups here, which talks about new opportunities, new beginnings, and emotional fulfillment. FYI, on a side note, Mike, you might need to play the lottery because I've got shitloads of money here. 10 of coins, legacy, inheritance, financial gain. You can buy free cars with that money. Abby, will I become crew next year? Angel, guides, loved ones, will Abby become crew next year? I will be going on to Instagram after TikTok. There's going to be less people on there, not 82. Probably about 20, 25 people. And I'll be on there for an hour doing free readings. I don't know if this is your thing. I feel like there's going to be another choice. And you're going to have to be choosing between the crew, whatever that is, and something else. But it feels like there's something else coming into your energy. I don't know if you're meant to be crew, whatever this is. But you're going to have a choice because this is like trying to choose between 2. It's crossroads. Do I do that one or do I do that one? I just feel like with this energy, with the crew, there'll be a lot of heavy burdens that you're going to have to carry. I don't know if I like the energy per se, but God's blessed you with free will, so I can't tell you what to do. You can do, to not to do, to stay or not to stay, to go or not to go. That is your choice because God has blessed everybody with free will. Will my plans Stefan and I have come true this month? Will the plans Stefan and I have come true this month, or will there be a delay? Angels, guides, loved ones. Selena, will it come true or will there be a delay? I do feel like it will come true because you're coming out as the magician and your partner's coming out as the magician and the magi. The magician is the one who can think it, feel it, say it, manifest and co-create it, turning their thoughts and visions into reality. You need to keep focusing on the things that you do want, Selena, instead of focusing on the bloody problem and delays. Put all your time and your energy and attention on the things that you want, not on the delays. Could there be a delay? Is there going to be a problem? Because if you're the magician, both of you are going to manifest the things that you don't want. Yes, it's the answer to your question. I feel like everybody needs to really watch what they say. Will my relationship get better? Janice. Jen, will your relationship get better? Angels and guides and loved ones. Will Jen's relationship get better, please and thank you? Will Jen's relationship get better, please and thank you? It will get better, but there's a lot of shit that you got to do in order to get it better, sweetheart. It's like there's a lot of juggling, a lot of multitasking. You got to weigh up options. You might be dealing with somebody who's, I don't know, like you're on the same page, but you're not. Somebody's taking more action. The other one is slow to movement. It feels like it can get better, but it feels like it's heavy. The energy is heavy. There's too much juggling going on here. And if you don't find some balance and equilibrium, then it's going to get hard. But yes, it can get better. But both of you have to want it. There's no point in being in a relationship if only one of you is working on it and the other one is, you know, taking their sweet fucking time. Who's got time for this shit? Life is too short, yeah? Does Jay think about me romantically? Karen. Angels and guides and loved ones. Does Jay think about Karen romantically, please and thank you? Does Jay think about Karen romantically? I don't think so. It's weird. It's like you have popped up in that person's mind. They have had a vision of you and this person romantically, but then they backtrack. It's like they do, but then they backtrack. It feels like they do, the lovers, they do, but they backtrack, but it's an upside down. The Lovers card, when the Lovers card is upside down, it's always a representation of insecurity, a breakup, somebody not healing from the past. It's like they do, but they don't. I don't know about this. If somebody's undecided or indecisive about a person, I don't like that energy. I don't like this back and forth bullshit. It's either you want me or you don't. Don't waste my fucking time. Yenti, will September be a good month for me, love-wise and career-wise? Why do you have to wait till September? Why can't you manifest the things that you want today? There is no tomorrow and there is no past. I don't know if I'm going to wake up tomorrow, so the fuck am I worrying about? It's like, don't worry about the past, don't worry about the future, be in the present moment and manifest everything in the now, not in September. They're supposed to be, your emotions are all over the place. The Queen of Cups is very nurturing, loving and kind, emotionally connected. Your energy is going to be very expansive in both arenas. But the thing of it is you have got to fight for what you want, fight for what you believe in, remain on top of your game and focus on the things that you want and not on the things that you don't want. The reason why I know that the energy for love and work is going to be expansive because the World card is expansion. Learning important lessons, the ending of a cycle, the beginning of something brand new, travel and relocation and movement. So yes is the answer to your question. Get out the way, yeah? Get out the way. Eliza, will my connection with JS grow after sending that message? Will it grow? Angels and guides and loved ones, will it grow? Will it grow? Yes, but you don't only have one person in your energy. SJ is not the only person in love for you. Sorry, sweetie. You've got more than one person. You might be looking at SJ right now, but the universe is going to send somebody else into your energy, and you're going to be like, do I pick SJ or that one? I don't know. And you might be like, no, I'm going to pick SJ. I already know. But no, darling, you got to juggle between the both of them. So do I feel like the connection between you and SJ can grow? Yes. Do I feel like you're not going to be 100% satisfied? Yes. Do I feel like there's a part of you that's going to be like, I don't know, I'm not sure. Yes. So for now, yes. Is it going to be a long-term thing? I don't think so. Do I think somebody else is coming into your energy field? I do think, though. I think that's going to happen, yes. You don't just have one person in your energy. You've got two. Mexeb. Does my boyfriend happy? Is your boyfriend happy with you? Angels and guides and loved ones, is your boyfriend happy with you? Is your boyfriend happy with you? Is your boyfriend happy with you? To some degree, yeah. It just feels like this person's got a lack mind energy. Like, I'm not enough. I don't have enough. Maybe it's me. Maybe I don't have the money to take care of you. And this person's got a lot of healing to do underneath the surface of things. It feels like this person's focusing on money, work, and career. Do I feel like your person's happy with you? Yes. But I feel like they're emotionally... It's like this person is not connected 100%. Yes is the answer, but it's lacking in some way. It's lack in some way. I started something new today. Could this become a new income stream for me, Angeline? Angels, guides, loved ones, could this be a new stream of income for Angeline, please and thank you? Yes. Yes or no, please and thank you. Could this become... Yes. Yes. You might even find people that might want to collaborate or work with you. You're going to get unstuck. The hangman is upside down. You're going to find more power and more strength in this energy. You might attract certain people in whatever this is, Angeline, and you might be able to collaborate again with somebody else coming into your energy, or it feels like teamwork energy at some point. The energy around it looks good, Angeline. I say yes. You should always have more than one portal to money. Look at that! A new start is coming. Hell to the motherfucking yes. I like it, honey. I love it. How did the rest of the month look for Erica? Angels, guys, loved ones. Rest of the month for Erica. Rest of the month, Erica. Rest of the month, Erica. You're going to get a lot of mental clarity. You're going to get a lot of new challenges. You're going to get a lot of new opportunities to grow and learn and evolve your soul. Learn well. However, in the midst of saying all of this, you'll also attract energy vampires and soul-sucking critters. So you're going to need to make sure you have healthy boundaries. Make sure you're surrounding yourself with the people that matches your energy frequency, like finding your soul tribe, because God is about to give you some mental clarity, new challenges, and new beginnings. And there's an older masculine anchor in your reading. Could be a lover or a friend. If he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. I also feel like there might be some sort of money, pay rise, or a promotion coming into your energy by the end of the month. Erica, what's going on with me and Jay? Ms. Unique, what's going on with you and Jay? G. You and G. I feel really disconnected as G. I feel like as I'm G, I'm disconnected in some way, shape, or form. Does that make any sense? What's going on? I feel like this person's heart chakra is blocked. I feel like this person is not on the same wavelength as you. I feel like this person, G, has got a lot of conflict, obstacles, and challenges that you may or may not know about in their personal life outside of you. I feel like this person is juggling a lot of things and they're trying to find balance in love, in getting strength back. I feel like you're a healer, Miss Unique, and I feel like this person can drain the living shit out of you. You might have to reevaluate this connection with G. I feel like you might need to take a step back because this energy is going to drain you. That's how it feels. Feels like this energy is going to drain you. I don't know if I like that. I don't like that. Nika, will Thea and I hang out tomorrow? Will you hang out tomorrow? Will Theo and Nika hang out tomorrow? Angels and guides and loved ones, will you hang out tomorrow, please and thank you? Will you hang out tomorrow? Nika. I don't like the energy at all. I do feel like you could hang out with each other, but there's going to be a really weird frequency to this hanging out. I don't like it. I got deception, lies, betrayal, emotional discomfort, stuck and stagnant, immature, cutthroat, childish energy. I don't like it. Yes, you could hang out with each other, but you might not like what you feel around this person when you hang out with this person. I don't know. I don't know about this. Kritika, will my boyfriend Nidesh come back to me into my life and marry in 2028? This person is going to come back into your life because they know that they can tie you around their finger. They know that Nidesh can manipulate you because they know how much you love. He knows how much you love him. So he will use that and take the piss out of you. And he will use you for sex. You're a queen and he's a child. He'll borrow money from you, take advantage of you. He's got narcissistic tendencies. But if that's what you want, it's up to you. Yes, Miss Unique, it feels like he's disconnected from the relationship. Are you not feeling that way? You wouldn't ask. I feel like he's disconnected. Put it this way, Miss Unique. I don't think that you guys are on the same page in terms of where you want the relationship to go. That's how it feels. If you would like to get on my list and you would like to bypass the 82 people in the room and want a guaranteed 10 card reading, it is the meteor shower in the corner of the screen. Maria, am I on the right life path at the moment? Sweetheart, you could never be on the wrong path, ever. You can't make any mistakes. Listen, we have one path in our life. Sometimes we go right because we might meet some people over there that might need our help. Sometimes we go on the left. And the reason why we're going on the left is because there's people that you might help. Someone on the right might need your help. Someone on the left, you might need their help. But we'll always go back on the straight path. The universe will always put you back on your path. You just take detours on life. You've got to let some stuff go, worries and fears and stresses and things that no longer serve you. You need to make sure that you're listening to your intuition because your intuition is on point. Don't second guess yourself. Don't second guess yourself. Kritika, he will marry you because he knows he can use you and he can go anywhere he wants. So he'll marry you, you'll be his wife, and then he'll sleep with other women behind your back. But if you're okay with that, you're going to have that. That's exactly what you're going to have. He's not good for you. But if you choose to go and be with him and you're all right with him shagging other women, go forth and prosper, man. As long as you love me and you stay with me, you can sleep with any woman that you want. That's what he's going to do to you. Andrea, is the baby that girl has, it isn't your father-in-law's baby, no. And if you want to be 100% sure, you'll probably need to get a maternity test. But from what I can see, or paternity, or whatever the fuck you call it, you'd have to get one of those tests. If you would like to bypass the 86 people in the room, it is the meteor shower. Once you click on that button, the meteor shower needs to pop up on the screen with your name. And you'll be added onto my list straight away, and you'll get a reading straight away, and you will bypass everybody in the room. Brown sugar, will I win my case for my house? Will you win your case for your house, brown sugar? I got a yes with this. You need to start changing the way you think about this case, because you go up and down. You think you will, but you think you won't, but then you will, but then you won't. And then you try to be positive, but then you have anxiety around it. You need to chill out, because your anxiety is so palpable and so powerful that you explode the anxiety outside, that the universe is going to give you exactly what you're exploding out of your energy field. But yes, you could win it 100%. But really, it's down to your energy, isn't it? Sorry, my guide's highlighted somebody and I need to find your name. Nida. Does Sham good partner? Okay. Is Sham a good partner for you? Is Sham a good partner for you? Angels and guides and loved ones. Is Sham a good partner for Nida? No. This person is manipulative, can pull the wool over your eyes, very charming, and you're like, oh my God, oh my God. And it's like, no, because he's fake. It's not real. This person is immature, childish, and can cut you out and maybe say even hurtful words for you. Do I think that this is a good partner for you? No. No, don't go there. Don't look right. It don't feel right. Ash, will I get the house that I'm messaged Susie about? Have you been there, Ash? Have you been there? I don't know about this. Have you been there? I'm in the house and something feels weird. Have you been inside it? You can only get a vibrational check when you go inside a house. I feel a bit uncomfortable in this house. Seeing it is not feeling it. Have you gone in and felt it? Yeah, I seen it last week. So you've been inside the house. My heart is beating really fast. I'm in the house. And as I get comfortable in this house, my heart is beating really fast. Will you get this house? I don't think so. Something is not right about the house. And outwardly, it might look great. It might look amazing. It might feel amazing. You know them haunted houses stories? You know, you live in there and you're all having fun and you see the family running around. Then all of a sudden, slowly but surely, a cabinet opens and then it gets really, really daunting and creepy. It feels like that to me. I got a no with this. In fact, I got a hell no with this. I don't like it. I feel sick. I mean, I can't tell you what to do. And if you did buy the house, you'll probably have to sage it, say a prayer. I don't like it. I don't like it. I can't tell you what to do. Your life. If you're like, nah, I'm going to go in there. I love it. I love the way it feels and looks. Make it your own. Cleanse the space. I don't know. Oh, yes, it's two different houses with the same owner. One feels off. I feel sick, and I think someone died there, and I think it's a child, and I think that child is still in the house. Sorry. Just saying. I ain't ready for all that. I mean, I live in by cemetery, so, and I see dead people anyway. Is what happens when you die. I see dead people. Anything for you, please, Natalie? All right, I'm going to go on to my Instagram I'm going to do another 10 minutes on here. I'm going to set my alarm. Once the 10 minutes alarm clock goes off, I'm going to go onto my Instagram and do 1 hour of free readings. If you would like to quickly get a reading with me on here, 10 cards, which is the meteor shower in the corner. Now's the time to do it. Once the alarm clock goes off, I'm going straight to Instagram. I'm only going to be there for an hour doing free readings, an hour only, and it's first come, first serve. So the moment I log on there and I see your name on there with your question, I will make sure that I read for you first, going in order as you come into the room. Anything for me, please, hun? The link to my Instagram is on the main page of my TikTok. Click the link, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you there when I'm done on here. You need to let go of something that doesn't emotionally fulfill you, because the universe is trying to give you some sort of new beginning. The death card represents changes, big changes, rebirth, a transformation, moving on from something that doesn't serve you. When you've let go of whatever the fuck it is that you're holding on to that's making you feel a certain type of way, you are going to run into some money and cash. Be patient. Everything that you planted is going to come to fruition. You need to tap into the spiritual part of yourself, connect to the higher self. I always say to everybody on my live, you don't need me. All you got to do is get out of your head and go into your heart space. Everything you will ever need to know is inwards, is within you. Amanda, angels, guides, loved ones, what does Amanda need to know, please? In love and light for Amanda. What does Amanda need to know, please? Energy's a bit scattered here. What does Amanda need to know? Energy's a bit scattered here. I said that with you, Amanda. Three of Swords, heartache, heartbreak, sadness, and sorrow. Focusing on everybody else's problems. If it's not everybody else's problems, you are filtering out problems that happened to you in the past, insecurities. It could be third-party situations, people who are not true to you, feeling like you're always giving and you get nothing in return. It feels like you might have given out some stuff, energy, time, love, and money. You got nothing in return. And the Queen of Cups is like feeling everything in one go. You're looking for some sort of new beginning, mental clarity, new challenges, new opportunities, even in and around love. But there's a part of you that needs to do some sort of healing. If you don't heal now, how are you supposed to get? In order to get new energy, you have to clear out the vessel. So you have an empty vessel energy, and then you can have abundance come in and fill up that space. Clear out the old and bring in the new. Time to purge out all your bullshit. Mariah. Sorry, Mariah. I always do that one night. Every time I read for Mariah, I go into the Mariah Carey honey song. Here we go. What does Mariah need to know? New stuff coming your way. Mental clarity, new challenges, new job, new opportunities. You're going to be moving out of rough waters into smoother waters. There is travel, relocation in your energy. Melissa, you're on my list. There's travel, relocation, and a holiday in your energy. I've got an older masculine coming your way. If he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. And I'm also seeing that you're going to have a choice or an opportunity coming your way as well. Choice, opportunities. You might be at a crossroads. Do I stay? Do I go? To say or not to say? That is the question. But you've got options, Mariah. Options, opportunities that are coming your way. Don't let it bypass you by thinking of fears and worries and negativity. Don't allow that energy to govern all your blessings, all the opportunities coming your way. Melissa, come forth and prosper. Angels and guides and loved ones, this is for Melissa. What does Melissa need to know? Is it a general reading? Is it for something specific, Melissa? Talk to me, chick. General or something specific? Oh, you're so welcome, Mariah. You're so on fire. Mariah, you on fire. No. I feel so bad for you. All right, here we go. You read me in May, said 2 soulmates coming. One is here and my head is spinning. Why is your head spinning? Is the other one around as well? Why is your head spinning? If only one is here, what are you worried about? The other one is, one of them is a soulmate, the other one is a test. I don't know why the universe does that. It's really annoying. I'm kind of think so, but the Capricorn. I kind of think so, but the Capricorn. So what you're saying is, there is one person in your energy and potentially you're asking about the Capricorn. All right. The first thing that I'm seeing as I'm connecting to you is an engagement ring. Congratulations. I might need to buy a new hat. So I've got an engagement ring around you, a partnership, unity, commitment. Partnership is what I'm hearing. You're a healer. You have a lot of divine power energy around you. So you could go into a mall and then all of a sudden you feel like really drained when you get home because you give all your energy to everybody else and you feel like you got nothing left in the tank. And it's because you give out healing energy and you absorb everybody else's bullshit. So you have to be mindful about who you hang around with. Now, my question to you is, and I'm a Capricorn, is what star sign are you? Melissa, I want to know if it feels right. If the person that you're talking about is a Capricorn, what star sign are you? Gemini, Capricorn, Air, Gemini, Capricorn, Earth. It's like a bird, you, because you're a Gemini, having a relationship with a mole who buries themselves inside the earth. Where is the communication? I mean, how is the bird supposed to shag a mole? It just feels like there's something that needs to be healed with you and or your Capricorn. There is a feeling of being more optimistic and hopeful in the connection. As long as the communication is good, communication, that's what I tried to say. How does a bird, because you're an air, birds fly in the air, earth, moles bury themselves in the earth. Now, I'm a Capricorn. I don't like talking to anybody. The only time I talk to anybody is when I'm on my live. Otherwise, everybody needs to stop fucking talking to me because my job is about talking. So I don't really like talking. Capricorns are really boring as well. Sorry to my Capricorns out there, but I am. It's like, I would rather be at home and read a book than go clubbing. Okay? That's the energy of me. Plus, I'm governed by Saturn, and Saturn represents Karma. Yeah, he don't want to talk. You know why you want to talk, Gemini? Because you're a friggin' Gemini. Gemini's always talking, always over-analyzing things. You got that. I'm a Gemini rising, so I'm a Gemini. I'm a Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo energy in my birth chart. So it's always talking. Gemini's is about with Mercury. We're governed by Saturn, Capricorns. You're governed by Mercury. So always talking, want to communicate. Why are you just staying there? Talk to me. I need to know what the fuck's going on. This is the Gemini energy. So the communication between the both of you is not that great because it's a bird trying to communicate with a mole. I mean, how do you even shag each other? I'm also seeing 9, 10, 11. 11. You're going to see it everywhere. You might even see 9 and 11 everywhere you go. I feel like the further down you walk down this road with this Capricorn, you might feel physically disrupted Like you might be like, I see it everywhere all the time. It's like 9 and 11. You're learning something from this Capricorn here. Do I think this Capricorn is your happily ever after? No. Do I think you're meant to learn something from Capricorn? Yes. Why? Because Capricorn represents karma. Saturn governs karmic energy. You had a past life together. I feel like you could take care of him if he's ill. You know what? I feel like when I'm connecting into your energy, in a past life, you were his nurse. In a past life, oh my God, no fucking way. You're a caregiver. I didn't know that. All I can see is your body in a past life and you were his nurse. I don't know about this. And then I said, you're like a medicine woman. You're on the clock right now. What the fuck are you doing getting a reading? Are you on your lunch? All right, let's do it quick. Angels, guides, loved ones. This is for Melissa. No way you are. Oh my God, that is so weird that you are a nurse, a caregiver. That is so weird. Because I can see you by his bed as his nurse. Amar. I'm good, thank you. Are you good, Amar? I'm great. Thank you for asking. Are you saying, am I good or am I God? I'm God's child and so are you. Just saying. I'm good, thank you. All right, let's see. Nah. Look at this. No, you cannot do that. I cannot do what? Honey, I'm sorry. Love and light to you, sweetheart. I don't need anyone to preach to me. Please. Thank you. Right. There is another man in your energy. This is another man in your energy. This is Capricorn. This is Gemini. It's like the energy doesn't match. The energy frequency doesn't match. The communication is completely shit. It just feels like you would talk and he doesn't listen. This is what happened. He would talk and you might not be hearing him. Then you will talk and he's looking in the other direction. Communication not good. No matter which way I flip this card, it's either when he's talking, when he's talking, you can't hear him because the Queen's not looking at him. And when it's the other way around, you're talking to him, but he ain't looking at you. So there's no listening. So either way, the communication is absolutely shit. It will lead at some point to that. You can save yourself all of the trouble by going, you know what? I think we should be friends. It's all good. I think you might have to reevaluate this relationship. There is somebody that might be younger than you who actually matches your energy frequency. These are swords. Sword of a man and sword of a woman. So he might be younger than you, have so much more energy for you. Highly recommend that one. But it just feels like you guys would be more on the same page. He could be younger. He is 9 years younger. Yeah, but I'm seeing a Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. That's him. This is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. It feels like he could lead you to some sort of broken-hearted energy. I don't like it. I also feel like you're not even sure about this relationship anyway, are you? You're kind of going back and forth. Don't get it. Don't know what's going on. Don't really know where we are with each other. It feels like you're already undecided. You're not even sure. It's like you're at a crossroads. Going back and forth, trying to make a decision. Should I stay? Should I go? Do I give it a chance? It's like your energy is expanding. Your energy is getting bigger and bigger. But then at the same time, it's like, no, my intuition is screaming at me now, but I want to. What? Shag him? You want to what? What exactly is it that you want to do with him? I feel as I'm connecting into your energy, you can go and have this experience. And I'm sure it was amazing. I'm sure it was great. It will lead to a broken heart. You're going to be at a crossroads. you're probably already thinking, I don't know what do I do with this connection? I want it, but I don't want it. I'm not sure. I don't like a relationship like that. I don't like being with somebody that's making me feel like, I don't know whether you want me or you don't want me. I need to know that you fucking want me. And if you don't want me, then you need to piss off. That's just how I feel energetically when it comes to a connection. I feel like as I'm connecting to you, you do have new love coming your way. Like I said, I've got the younger masculine coming your way. Ace of Wands is passion. Me either. I don't want to question or have to decode feelings. I have got no time for this shit. I am too old. This is what I want. This is what I'm looking for. If you're not on the same page as me, boy, bye. Go. Ace of Wands is new love, creative projects, new opportunities, inspiration, passion, sexual energy, and new opportunities to create. So the hand of God is already giving you something of fire. I am seeing like fiery energy. I'm also seeing that you need to make moves. It's like you already know what you need to do, but it's like, what are you waiting for? The Chariot is taking action, a change, the journey, making a move. Not everything is as it seems with the person in question, with your Capricorn. There is a hidden element about him that you don't know about. He might have a child that you don't know about. He might have 2 children from 2 women that you don't know about. He might have 2 kids. He might have offered you everything and told you everything that you wanted to hear. And then it's like at the end of all of it, his heart chakra is blocked. So he would be somebody that is a good talker, but not a walker. I don't know about this. I don't like it. I'm going to be going on my Instagram, guys. If you would like to I'm going to be on Instagram for an hour doing free readings. My link to my Instagram is on the main page of my TikTok. Once you click on that link, I'm going to log on now. First come, first serve. And I'm going to be there for an hour and an hour only. Your guided message, Melissa, is boundaries. Are you fucking kidding me? Boundaries. Don't lose track of who you are and what you believe in. Know your value and stick to your values. You are being encouraged to keep in line with your core beliefs. Your inner being knows your value. Set firm boundaries. Ensure you keep in alignment. We're talking about this person. Boundaries. That's your guided message. Your last card. Boundaries. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your reading. I hope I helped you in some way, Melissa. I hope that helped you in some way, shape or form. All right, guys, I'm going to be going on to Instagram right now. I'm going to be on there for 1 hour doing free readings. There's 85 people in here. When I go on Instagram, there's only like 20 people, 30 people. It's more intimate. It's more quiet. And I'll be only on there for an hour doing free readings. So if you would like to join me on Instagram, if I didn't get to you here, remember, guys, first come, first serve. I'm going to go down the list. Thank you for confirmation. You're so welcome, Melissa. I'm going to go down the list in order as you've come in. If you're looking for my Instagram, go to the main page of my TikTok. Click on my face in the corner. When you get to the main page of my TikTok, the link to my Instagram is right there. Once I log on, ask your question, put your name and your question. First come, first serve. I'll go down the list and I'll see you on there. Love and appreciate you to my members, subscribers, my followers, people who are not following me. I will see you on the other side. God bless and good night, guys. See you on Instagram now.